Welcome to the search term steroids function. Not to be confused with the search query steroids, which is your engram data. This is your search term data filtered down to remove any nonsense. So any zero impression search terms are removed from the view here. Instead, we give you the most actionable data. So for example, I have the zero conversion filter applied, and I can see all these search terms that are wasting money over the past 12 months. On the right hand side, if I remove the zero conversion filter, we have again a trend table for the performance of this search term. So these are all your search terms across the account, and of course at the top we can drop down to campaign and ad group level and add them as negatives. So there's a couple of things here that you can't do, or you can't easily do inside Google, and that's very quick functionality for wasteful terms. Zero click terms you can do, but these are super useful to see. And you can sort by impressions to see which are the most wasteful search terms, ideal for negatives. But two in particular that I like is resurfaced. So resurfaced is essentially, if we hover over it, we only show the search terms that have reappeared in the past 30 days. So this is really good for accounts that are seasonal or where you have a lot of change and shift in performance, because we are showing you resurfaced search terms. These could be problematic, especially if we go to naught conversions. So we can essentially say, I'm looking for naught or zero conversions and resurfaced. So stuff that's appearing now that wasn't before, or was a long time ago, that could be gobbling up spend. And as you can see, there's a lot of spend here that's being wasted. And then another interesting one to look at is single words. So I've actually got zero conversions that have resurfaced recently and are single words. So these can be really poor performers. If we drop these two filters off, we can then go and have a look at all the single word search terms in an ad account. And quite frankly, often outside of brand, they don't convert particularly well. And as you can see here, lots and lots of waste over the past year. So this is search term steroids, again, improving on the data that Google gives you with some additional functionality. And what we're going to apply very soon is a filter up here to allow you to set the trend table data based on things like impressions and clicks and cost per click. So you can then see not only the KPI, in this instance ROAS, but you can see the trend data for different metrics, which will be super important, particularly for impressions. So you can see rising and falling impressions for different search terms. Hope you find this useful. Again, another powerful keyword and search term tool to apply your optimizations against. And remember, if you ever have a question about any of these features, simply click the question mark and you can chat with us, one of these handsome chaps in the bottom right hand side. And if you ever have any suggestions for a feature or for this feature, click suggest feature and you can leave your comments in our feature request tool. Thanks.